Díomh Corja and welcome back to the Irish Oral Survival Guide. Today we're going to look at the comhrá, the biggest part of your Irish oral. Some hints and tips to help you succeed in the comhrá. First of all, give as much information as possible. When they ask you a question, don't give 1 or 2 sentence answers. Keep going and they'll politely butt in with another question. Number 2, at the same time, make sure the examiner has the opportunity to ask you questions, so put in natural pauses. Number 3, and this is so important, please remember every single thing that you say is building blocks up to your marks. You have to flip the narrative that if you make mistakes, you're going to lose marks. No, you literally start at 0 and you build your way up with everything you say. 4, you can steer the comhrá to whatever way you like, whatever you're interested in, whatever you want to talk about. For example, if they ask you about sport and you have absolutely no interest in sport, you can say, well, can an ear rá níl aonsa a gum e-sports. Och is even lumkill. What that means is, to tell the truth, I have no interest in sport, but I love music, and then you go on about music. 5, what I would say if you have any interesting hobbies, to bring them in, or anything at all interesting about you. I'm going to hear a lot about sport, a lot about music. If you have any interesting hobby, bring it in. It just sets you apart. 6, there used to be a misconception about the look. I think it's kind of dying a death, which is good, but if they did not ask you a look question, then you didn't do well. This is false. However, I would say it's really nice to bring it in. For example, if you're talking about school, the examiner is asking you some questions about school, you could say, if I were a principal, I would. Number 7, we love a little seanchal, so here's a list of seanchals if you want to bring any in. Number 8, here are the main topics that you'll get through. Do not forget, it will fly. You mightn't get to talk about everything that you've prepared. You know your tenses well. I could ask you, what did you do last weekend? What will you do in the summer? What do you do every weekend? Make sure you know your tenses well. Now you live a Corja.